In this video today, I'm going to be reviewing this product here, the Desert Sands. I have to say that overall, I actually love this palette. I'm not too crazy about how this color applies per se compared to its other sister, Cecilia. Other than that, I actually like every other color in this palette. So I just wish this one applied, I don't know, it just applies a little bit powdery. I don't know, it's just a little bit different, but everything else in this palette I actually love. They are really pigmented. This is not a bright orange color, so don't get it confused for that. This is more of a rusty orange, burnt orange color. And I have that in my inner corner of my eye. So it's definitely a pretty color, but it's not something that's super bright, super shimmery. Like neither one of these colors are in the palette, these two right here. But I love these browns, and the reason I love them because they give you an opportunity to create a nice transitional shade, period. A nice transitional color in your crease, and that's usually what a lot of us looking for, something that you can easily create transitional colors in your crease. And this is perfect for like an everyday, not just even an everyday, because you see I just created this look. This is clearly not an everyday look, and you can pair it with a fun pop of color on the lip or something dark if you want to, all depending on the season or your mood. Anyway, I definitely felt like this one was definitely something that anyone, any skin tone could utilize and get more use out of. I wish they had more brighter tones maybe in their palette. Anyway, but it is what it is. So, but I have to say this one I definitely think is worth having, especially if you're traveling and going on vacation, you want to do some simple looks, and you're more into like the natural nude eye look but the fun pop of lip look. This would be a great one to take with you. Yeah, because you could easily do like a smoky dark eye with either the brown or the teal color, or even with that dark burnt orange color. So there's a lot that you could really get out of this, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys something different that you could do with this palette. Want to learn how to create this look? Definitely make sure to keep watching. I'm gonna move on to using a primer. You can use whatever primer you like. I usually just prefer creams. This is the Inglot eye makeup base. All right, and I'm gonna take that first light color there. That is Donna. No, it's Bone. Oh, why the numbers are backwards? It's called Bone. They have names on the back. I just realized that. All right, so I'm gonna take Bone and use that to pat all over the crease area, and I'm also gonna put it on the eyelid as well. All depending on your skin tone, you could go with this one. If you're a lot darker, you could go with this one if you're trying to create a natural eye. Or you can mix the two, which is something I love to do. And then I'm gonna go on to this shade here in Sandstone, and I'm gonna start carving this out with the, this is from BH Cosmetics. It's one of their newer brushes. It is in V6. It's their vegan eyeshadow brush. And I'm just gonna start carving out the outer V corner of my eye. And I'm gonna start flicking it backwards, and I'm going above my crease, as you can see here, so I can start to widen this up a little bit more, because I do have a smaller lid space. It's not tiny, but it's definitely a smaller lid space, especially when I open my eyes. And I'm gonna start bringing this color in. So if you can imagine where your contour is, you could open it up all the way like this. You see that? And then I can start flicking it. I'm gonna start flicking it up, so I can really contour this area to make it look sunk in, and just lightly brush it outward to fade it. And I'm gonna start going over that to lightly fade it out. This one is the V5 blending brush from BH Cosmetics as well. And I'm just gonna go back to that first color. Now that we've cut our shape already, and just blend that out. And I'm gonna take a little bit more of that and just carve out this one a little bit more. There we go. All right, and I'm gonna darken the outer corner. I'm gonna mix these two just a little bit, and I'm mixing Sandstone and Hana. I'm just gonna start coming more inward in the outer crease, coming in a little bit more. And this is definitely a very cool, cool tone palette. And I'm just doing little baby circles just to fade this up. Alright, let's use the blending brush for this. I know I'm not applying the color, but I definitely need to be using the blending brush for this. And let's go back to the light color so we can really blend this out. There we go. Alright, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that color right there. And I'm leaning my head back so I can really get that color in the crease without having to tug on any skin. And I'm just buffing that color upward so we can have a nice fade. There's no extra color on this, just whatever was on there before. And you know what? Let's try this green. I know I already used this green color in one makeup tutorial, but this is just one look that you could get from it. You know what? We'll just do 2 looks in this video. How about that? Why not? It said it's wet and dry, so I feel like we should test that out if it is wet and dry. I'm gonna try this color right here so we can try to utilize all the. All right, so let's try this dry. This color right here. Yeah, we'll try this color. Corner. All right, so that's what it looks like on dry, and I'm gonna try it wet and see what happens. All right, so it looks like it got just a little bit darker. All right, and then I'm going to use the darkest shade in this palette, and that is Donna, and I'm going to use a little bit of that on the tip of this brush and just apply it on the bottom. I'm also going to put some on the top as well to like kind of like line and wing the eye a little bit. I'm just trying to smoke it out. I got the front a little bit too thick, but you can always correct that easily with like some concealer and apply more eyeshadow or eyeshadow base. But here I'm just gonna smoke it out, why not? I just went back to Hannah fluffy brush and just blend that out. Let's put a little bit of that on there so we can blend that out a little bit better and be less choppy. There we go. Bam. Bottom, let's fluff that out on the bottom. I'm gonna use sandstone as well to smoke the bottom part out. All right, and that's what we have for the upper eye. And let's do something else with the other eye. I'm just gonna use the green color here, Alexandra, that one. And it's a very pretty emerald green. It's a shimmery color. It's not extremely shimmery. That's the thing with the colors in this palette. They're not extremely shimmery, but you know. And honestly, if you have issues using gel, you should try using eyeshadow to shape where you want your eyeliner to go, and then come back over and trace it. That's a great way to start learning how to shape your eye without feeling like you're gonna permanently jack it up, because you can always smoke it out to make it just look like a smoky look if you wanted to fake the funk of your mistake. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, that is just gorgeous. That is so pretty. That's making me want to funk the other eye out with the brown a little bit more. That is so pretty. You know what? I am. This other eye is jealous. So we're just gonna use the brown, the dark brown we're using before. The last one, which is Donna. And I'm just gonna make that wing just a little bit stronger. And then let's go back in it with the Lily, which is this color here. Wipe that off. Yes, and then let's go back in and make sure we blend this in just a little bit more. And be careful, since you know that's eyeshadow on the end over there, not to rub over it with this brush. That turned out so pretty. I'm very, very happy about that. But this is so cute by itself like that. So you know what? I'm just gonna leave well enough alone. But it's just kind of just to show you like the possibilities with this eyeshadow palette. Especially if you're more of a simple, natural eye type of person. Just to have a little bit of fun with it. Yeah, that turned out really cute. And then you can also make sure you set your makeup as well so that doesn't dust off. You know, for mascara, I'm gonna be using on one side the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and on the other side the BH Cosmetics Lash. So I couldn't get the regular one. They didn't have it in the store, but it had the waterproof. I just want to compare these two, but I'm going to be doing another video on that, so definitely make sure to be watching out for that one as well. For this look, I used both of these. I used Blackberry all over, and I used Passion Fruit in the center. And these are both from BH Cosmetics, one of their new Luxe Liqueur. Alright, and if you use this palette here, I would definitely love to hear your thoughts on what you think about this one, or especially the other shades. Because I don't know, I'm just kind of questioning that it's a little bit too, I don't know, all the colors are a little bit just too dark for me. But hey, you never know unless you try it, right? We'll see. If you like this video, definitely make sure to give it a thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you can keep up with all the new videos that I upload to my channel. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.